Hey everybody, welcome back to the Daily Muddy. I'm Ashley Conrad. Well, I hope you all had a great week last week. I got in some much needed family time. Luke and I took the girls to Jellystone Campground in Eureka, Missouri. And it's definitely recommended if you have littles who love the outdoors and activities. But now we're back to the daily grind. And later this week, my day job will interfere with the Daily Muddy, so Bob will jump in the seat. But I'm here for the next couple of days, which I'm sure will be full of the goings-on in and around Quincy. For example, 8th Circuit Judge Robert Adrian of Quincy is announcing this week that he's running for retention. That means he's trying to keep a seat on the bench. He doesn't have an opponent, but he must get 60% of the vote if he's to remain as a judge. I'm pretty sure everyone remembers his name. Adrian is the judge who went viral when he threw out the sexual assault conviction of Drew Clinton in January. He's also currently subject to a complaint from the state's Judicial Inquiry Board. And by announcing he's holding a news conference and by saying he's free to comment on the Clinton case, Adrian is certainly inviting a response. And that could be good or bad depending on where you stand on that controversy. Quincy has been very outspoken regarding Adrian's actions, and now that the state is taking a look at it, the judge seems to be doubling down on his decision. Standing by your convictions is one thing, but this is certainly taking it to a new level and politicizing the bench. We seem to have jumped the shark when it comes to politics in the court, and I'm not sure we can ever put that genie back in the bottle. Pardon my mix of metaphors. As far as local issues go in November, Adrian's retention vote may have the highest profile. Judge Adrian has had a long career in public service, and it's obvious he's not quite ready to hang up his robe. Coming up, David, Adam, and I talk about Curt Lovelace and his millions.
Quincy Warehouse Bargains is your Quincy home improvement store. It's the only store of its kind in the Quincy area. We offer flooring, mattresses, area rugs, dining sets, couches, appliances, and much more. And have more products to come so we can better serve the Quincy and tri-state community. Our staff is ready to help you find what you need to make your house a home. Quincy Warehouse Bargains, 4100 North 24th Street, Quincy.
Are you looking for the perfect venue for your next special event? Check out Utopia Event Center. Utopia has a large banquet room and an awesome bar area, perfect for anything from birthday parties to formal corporate meetings. It also offers a photo booth, stage for a DJ or a live band, and a fully stocked bar, all for only $300. Check us out at utopiaeventcenter.com or call Barn at 217-430-6559 for more information. Utopia Event Center, 900 North 12th Street in Quincy. Welcome to the Abbey, a Quincy tradition. With 6 big screens, a new larger kitchen, and now more seating capacity, the Abbey is the place to be before, during, and after the big game. Come enjoy fan favorite appetizers, steaks, burgers, and a variety of daily food and drink specials. Can't join us? Carryout is available too. Now with a convenient drive-up window to better serve you. 1736 Spring in Quincy. Opens at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday. Come join all your friends at the Abbey, a Quincy tradition. There's a reason Harvey's Furniture has been around for over 75 years. Exceptional quality furniture, affordable prices, superior customer service. The only way to stay in business for over 75 years is to do things right. Harvey's Furniture, our home, your home.
Instant Replay is your local sports bar. With 18 big screen TVs, we have all the sports packages from college games to pro games. We offer daily drink specials, and come check out the Bullpen, our newly renovated beer garden. Instant Replay, 2739 Chestnut in Quincy.
And welcome back. With us today we have David Adam with Muddy River News. And David, I think everyone probably remembers the name Curt Lovelace, right? Is it Curtis or Curt?
Either one works.
Okay,
yes.
So I believe it was back in 2017 when he hit Quincy headlines, national headlines, and even 48 hours of Dateline, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Very public figure for a period of time.
Right.
That saga, not necessarily in a great way, but the saga is, for the most part, over.
Okay.
So, long story short, he was found not guilty in Sangamon County of killing his first wife, Corey, back in 2006. And there was a trial here in Adams County. It was the jury was deadlocked. They had another trial in Sangamon County, and he was found not guilty. So he then turned around and sued the city. He sued the county. He sued
Some individuals,
the coroner, the state's attorney, and a bunch of police officers. And that case has been going on since 2017. And it was settled in the last week of June.
Okay.
And basically the Lovelace family, now mind you, Curt, his 3 sons, and his current wife were part of the suit, and they will receive $4.5 million. 3.7 of that will come from the city. 800,000 of that will come from the county. Now, I'm sure people will read that right away, and they're going to go, well, what, how's that going to,
how's it getting paid for?
how's it getting paid for?
Yeah.
Insurance.
Okay.
Both the county and the city have insurance policies for exactly these types of situations.
Okay.
And talking with the 2 Quincy attorneys, they both essentially said, they did all kinds of depositions. They were preparing to go to a civil trial. However, if negotiations between the sides, including the representatives of the insurance companies, said, hey, we've come to an agreement on the number, they're the ones that make the call.
Okay.
Not the attorneys, not the city, not Adams County. So that's how we've ended up where we are.
Okay, so any implications, what impact is this going to have on
I think what it does is it just brings it to an end.
Yeah.
This got so much attention back when it was first brought up. I think there will be some people who would like to speak out when they're allowed to. The papers have not been.
People, as in those who are implicated in
the people who.
Okay.
Basically, I think there will be some people who the charges were filed against who would like to say, I have something I'd like to say.
Sure.
Can we guarantee? Yeah, can we guarantee that?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know that the paperwork is supposed to be done around August 1st. And if everybody agrees to the paperwork, I think it would be then when people will say, okay, I've been waiting 6 years to say something about this. I'm ready to talk. Until then, we've just got the comments from the attorneys, basically confirmed the amount of the settlement on Saturday night in an email conversation I had with Curt Lovelace's attorney, John Lovey, up in Chicago.
Okay. So we'll say for now it's done. Hopefully the right decisions were made.
For now it's done. It would be interesting to find out, and I don't know that it would be, they ended up at $4.5 million.
Yeah.
In talking with Jim Palmer, the attorney for the city, I think he paraphrased what there was a negotiator, a magistrate judge who sort of negotiated all the discussions about the amount of money for the settlement. And Jim Palmer said to me that it must be a good settlement because nobody's happy. Everybody thinks they should have gotten more or should have paid less.
Sure, everybody thinks they're getting the short end.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it would be so fascinating to find out where they started.
Oh, yeah.
And how they got to this number.
I'm sure they were big numbers.
Yeah, I'm afraid they were.
Yeah. Well, I guess for now, like I said, hopefully it's done. We'll see what's to be said in the future, and hopefully justice was served one way or the other.
I hope so too.
All right. Well, thanks for chatting with me.
My pleasure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it for today's Daily Muddy. We'll see you back here tomorrow.